Namaste. Hello, my friends, and welcome to the Leo Lightwork Meditation Station. It's an honor and a privilege to be here with you. Thank you so much for your presence. Trusting you had a great weekend, trusting you're ready for a great day, and trusting you're ready for a great meditation. So yes, today is Monday, June 14th, 2021. Today we're going to be working with our root chakra. The root chakra is all about our stability and our foundation in life. So let's go ahead and clear our space before we move forward. I'm going to be using our Lightwork Universal Sage Spray as always. And let's go ahead and clear our space, clear our energy, releasing any energies that no longer serve me, any negativity that surrounds me, any fears that limit me, and so it is. Next, we're going to go ahead and anoint with our sacred oils, some at our third eye for what we know, some at our wrist for what we do, and some at our ankles for where we go. And yes, so we always clear our space to get our energies balanced, and then we always anoint with our sacred oils at our 3 major meridian points so that we can get optimal energy flow. And if you need some sage spray or sacred oils, you can head on over to my Etsy shop at Leo Lightwork. So let's go ahead and open up this space with a gratitude prayer. And I invite you to close your eyes as we dial into this sacred space, dialing into that divinity that is within us and all around us, dialing into that collective consciousness and that oneness. We would like to express our deepest form of gratitude for another day to do the great works. We're grateful for this mind, this body, this spirit, this time, this place, and this space. So grateful for the ability to come together and meditate in community, to do this spiritual work, to transform our inner worlds and our outer worlds. I bless this time, I bless this space and everyone in it. Amen, aho, and so it is. So yes, today's quote I have pulled up here is by Anne Wigmore. And she says, "Your health is what you make of it. Everything you do either adds to the vitality, the energy, or the spirit that you possess, or it takes away from it." So it's so key. Everything that we do all plays a role in how we show up in the world. It all plays a role in the foundation that we have, from the amount of sleep that we get, from the types of food that we're eating, to the amount of exercise that we go and partake in, and so many other things. What are we watching? What are we reading? What are our conversations like with ourselves? What are our conversations like with others? Every single thing truly does play a role. So when we're building that stability in our lives, we want to make sure that to have a strong foundation, that we are doing things to create that strong foundation. And so there's so many different practices, again, things that we just talked about, and everyone's life is going to be a little bit different. Some things are going to work for some people, some things are going to work better for others. But I always suggest daily meditation for sure as a strong foundation. We also like to journal. We also like to do our affirmations, of course. So these are some spiritual practices that we can do. And then, of course, everything else that we do throughout the day, we can actually turn that into a spiritual practice as well, creating that very, very strong, solid foundation for us to stand on, for us to move forward, onward, and upward towards that highest good. And so I have today's affirmation pulled up. If you'd please like to repeat after me. I am connected to all that is around me. This connection gives me a strong foundation and does not hold me back. Security and stability in life allow me to move with confidence and connection to who I am. I am connected to Mother Earth. My mind, body, and spirit are grounded, centered, and powerful. And so it is. Okay, my friends, getting closer to meditation time. And today I'm working with black tourmaline. Now this is a good protective stone. This is good for keeping away negative energies, negative vibrations, away from our aura, and then away from our personal space and our body. This stone can be used for spiritual grounding, as it is a good balancer. It is a good cleanser. And so we can cleanse our energies, we can balance our energies. And again, that clearing and cleansing, that balancing, that activation, that primes us for the day, primes us for everything and anything that we have in front of us. So we can again move forward with that power, that strength, and that confidence. So I'm going to go ahead and start our timer. And I invite you to close your eyes. And if we're sitting up in a chair, let's sit up nice and straight with our feet firmly planted on the ground below. And if we're laying down, again, let's just be laying down so that we have nice, clear passageway for our breath. And whether we're sitting, let's go ahead and have our hands on top of our knees with our palms facing open towards the heavens above. And the same for if we are lying down. Now let's go ahead and start with a nice cleansing breath. Let's go ahead and deeply inhale and fully exhale. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's go ahead and inhale. Let it go. Very nice. Let's go ahead and do a body scan. Let's make sure that we're not holding any tension anywhere. Shake off any energies and feel that warmth, that beautiful vibration, raising our frequency. We can feel ourselves coming more into that spiritual alignment. And let's just go ahead and continue to breathe nice gentle breaths in through our nose and out through our nose. Just think of the waves of the ocean. And now in our mind's eye and our third eye, with our eyes closed, breathing nice gentle breaths in through our nose and out through our nose. We're going to imagine ourselves outside on this beautiful spring day. The birds are singing, the sky is blue. As we look up at that central sun, we see these beautiful rays of sunlight begin to make their way towards us through the atmosphere, through the sky and the clouds, coming closer and closer to us until this light begins to come in through the tops of our head, through our crown chakra. Now this light begins to travel all throughout our bodies, all throughout our chakras, clearing and cleansing, activating and energizing every cell in our body, every strand of DNA, moving through our crown chakra, our third eye chakra, our throat, our heart, our solar plexus, our sacral, and then to our root. And now we're going to focus in on our root chakras. That is what we are working with today. And we see this beautiful light begin to glow this ruby red. And we can see our chakra spinning as this flat disc, totally balanced, totally energized, totally activated, activating that stability and that foundation in our lives. And as we dial into this space, we recognize the things in our lives that we do. Every single thing plays a part collectively, going into our energy, our mind, our body, and our spirit. So today we meditate on this. What does a strong foundation look like? What does a strong foundation feel like? What does it feel like to move through the world with that confidence, with that power, with that strength, that focus? So we're going to allow this light to continue to work on our root chakra, again spinning, balancing, activating and energizing with that ruby red, getting brighter and brighter, glowing and glowing, brighter and brighter still, knowing that we are doing some great work here today. Now let's continue to watch this light as it travels down our legs, down through the soles of the bottoms of our feet, and going through the surface of the earth, down, down, down through the many layers of earth until it reaches the heart of Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, grounding us in from the heavens above to the earth below. We are tuned in, tapped in, and turned on to these universal frequencies. This is a good time to set an individual intention. We'll set a collective intention, and that is that we may all cultivate that strong foundation to do every single thing that we are here to do with strength, with power, and with absolute confidence as we move through our daily works. We do this in the name of all that is good. So let's go ahead and continue to breathe. Nice gentle breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. We'll get quiet. If any thoughts come, we'll let them pass. And we're just going to continue to dial deeper into today's meditation. Okay, my friends, I invite you to continue to breathe with our eyes closed as I begin to bring us back into the space. So in our mind's eye, our third eye, we see that light that is anchoring us into the heart of Mother Earth, begin to make its way back towards us, traveling through the many layers of the earth below, until that light comes back through the surface, coming in through the soles, through the bottoms of our feet, traveling up our bodies, passing through every cell in our body, every strand of DNA, and every chakra, clearing and cleansing, activating and energizing every single part of our being as we prepare for this day, as we did this great work with our root chakra, setting the foundation and the structure and that powerful force that is inside of us all, that we stand on, that we move forward doing the work that we do. Continue to watch this light as it travels up our bodies, back out through the tops of our heads, traveling through the sky, through the atmosphere, till it is back home at that central sun. May we remember that we are always connected to this light. We are made of this light. This light is who we are. And may we shine this light everywhere we go, with everyone we meet. We are the light workers. And so it is. Okay, my friends, I invite you to create some movement in your bodies. Maybe move your fingers, move your toes. Stretch whatever feels good to you, whatever feels right. Let's go ahead and open our eyes. And we are back. Yes, trusting that was an expansive experience for you. Trusting we did some great work here today. Trusting we all raised our vibrations and indeed set a great foundation for the day to come, the week to come. Doing all the things that we're here to do, being so mindful of everything that we experience, being mindful of how we speak, how we listen, how we move throughout the world, things that we take into our mind, our body, and our spirit. Everything indeed goes into the collective energy of how we are, how we show up, our health, our spirit. It all plays a part together. So yes, thank you so much for being here today. We're going to begin to wrap things up. Let's go ahead with our closing gratitude prayer. And we would just like to express our deepest form of gratitude for this time together, to be able to meditate, to do this spiritual work, to create that strong foundation within our root chakra, to clear our energy fields, to get us ready for this day and this week, to do all the things that we are here to do. And when we work collectively, the energy that we create is magnified and is creating space within ourselves to align with our highest self, our highest truth, our highest vibration, our highest timeline, healing ourselves. This helps others as we help to heal others, as we help to move forward as brothers and sisters in this collective together, all reaching the highest of heights. Please continue to bless us, our family, our friends, the entire world as we continue to do these great works. We do this in the name of all that is good. Amen. Aho. And so it is. So yes, thank you again, my friends. Hope you enjoyed yourself today. If this video resonated with you, please do give it a like. And if you feel called, please share it with a loved one. And please do subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when we're going live and when other content is being put on the channel. And again, if you would like your own sacred sage spray and meditation oils, I hand make those. I charge and I bless them before I send them out to you for your own spiritual practices. And they are great just on the go. We can sage in our home, our car, work, wherever we may be. It is in liquid form, it feels refreshing, and it absolutely raises that vibration instantly. So yes, head on over to the Leo Lightwork page on the Etsy shop, and you can also check out my other social media platforms. Whatever is your preferred, I'm on all of them. Real easy to find. Everything is under @Leo Lightwork. If you feel called, you can head over to the Patreon channel. That is in development right now, but we're looking to do some exciting things over there as well. And then you can join my mailing list, and that is by going over to leolightwork.com. You can sign up for that newsletter. And yes, appreciate all your support, all your love. Everything that you do to help me contributes to my dream and what I'm manifesting right now. It helps me to continue my work in spirituality, helps me to continue my work in music, and it helps me continue to manifest my Skoolie as I am building a school bus tiny home so I can take my work in spirituality and music on the road. And we're looking for some land so we can gather in person, family, friends, loved ones, for all sorts of great events. And yes, lots of great things to come. So, have a wonderful day. See you right back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow a.m. And until then, as always, I send you all infinite love and infinite light. And as we go forth, may we have peace in our thoughts, peace in our words, and peace in our hearts. From my heart to yours, namaste.